Hi, welcome to this update video. Updating the previous videos about setting up the Vestax VCM 600 together with Ableton Live 8. Well, in the meantime I've changed a couple of things which I like to share with you. First of all, when we look at Ableton, I'm using another skin as the default ones because a problem was the scene scroller, the bar, is unclear to me at the default skins. So what I did, I made my own one with a darker background and the scene scroller is white, so I can look better which scenes I'm scrolling through. So it's just handier, clearer this way. You can download this skin at my website martijnkuilema.com. On the right of this video you can see the link to my website, and there you can download this skin if you like to. Okay, that's it for Ableton, the skin. Next, when we look at the Vestax, I've changed my mute function. Normally it's just for muting the track, but at the moment I'm using this as a beat looping effect. And I will select a clip of mine. Let me look, shop and go, play. I'm using the beat repeat plugin. First I will let you hear the looping effect. At the moment it's looping. When you look over here in the plugin you can see the loop triggering. And how you must set this up is using the beat repeat effect. The output is set to insert mode, and the grid is set to 1 bar. And when pressing the repeat button, the looping is happening within 1 bar. You can set the grid to higher, so you can get some nice effects. And the repeat button itself I've assigned to my mute button, and the mute because this one is red on the Vestax, and so I know very clear, okay, this channel is looping at the moment. And when pressing mute again you can see the repeat is off and the repeat is off, the looping is off. One important thing you must remember with this, when looping, the clip itself will still be playing. So when it's looping somewhere over here and I'm going out of the loop, suddenly the clip is jumping to the playback head over here. So that's one thing you must be careful with. What I do is when I'm going into the loop, I will watch the clip itself to see where I'm in the clip. So when I know, okay, while I'm going out of the loop, I select the playback head to be somewhere over there and then go out of the loop, so the track isn't jumping all of a sudden very strangely. So that's one important thing with this, but otherwise it's just a cool function. Then we go to the crossfader. Normally this was my reverb building up effect, but in practice I noticed that, well, it wasn't very handy because this is my fade gray effect, and normally I would use both at the same time. So what I do now is, this is my fade gray and my reverb building up effect, both. So when we go to the master, you can see it's triggering both. So when the fade is going up, it's putting both on, and it's controlling the fade gray itself, and at the reverb it's controlling the decay time up to 3 seconds, and the dry wet is going up to 50%. So it's just handier this way. I will let you hear the effect. Then we go to the master tempo. Normally this would go from, well, I think 20 BPM up to about 1000 BPM. It's just a little bit strange. What I do is my minimum tempo is set to 120 and the maximum is set to 134. It's just to be safe because I never use the BPM out of this range. So it's just precise it this way and yeah, better. Then the master fader. I use this as a pitch down effect, explained in the other videos. What I do now is I set the master volume on my audio interface, but just to be safe I also use the pen knob, because I never use the pen effect itself. So the pen rotary button is now my volume control. And like I said, also just to be safe, because when the master fader is the master fader and you suddenly do something like this, well, it's like boom, everybody ears is bleeding, so no, this is safer. And last thing, the loop on off is now my quantize select function, because normally I would DJ with the quantize off. So I can use my tempo nudge upping and down trick for clips, as I explained. But sometimes I like to trigger a clip, a vocal, the red ones over here. These are vocals. These are handier just to launch within a bar. So they start at the first beat of the bar. So then when you look at the quantize, I can select the quantize I like. It is going linear, so I have to press until I get the right one, but it's better than nothing. So it's just a handy function. Okay, that's it for the update. Well, thank you for watching and maybe till next time. Bye bye.